It's like Christmas. I find out how many babies are coming.
Someone forgot her camera battery and she's professional. She's got a soaker. We're going the wrong way. Turn around. I have to make a decision tonight. Do I ship him or do I keep him?
Yeah, you're a sucky baby, aren't ya?
There you go. Ugh. So I'm gonna show you what I got today in the mail, and it is just Good morning, you guys. Apparently I dressed way too warm. I do have shorts on, but it is so muggy. We got a big storm in last night and we thought it was gonna cut the humidity. Indeed it did not. It is hot. I'm just running to my barn, grabbing a spare battery for this camera. I am going on a road trip today with my friend Belinda. We are going to work cattle. So stay tuned for that because there's a reason I got out of beef cows, because I don't know how she does it. She is so itty bitty and she can just move beef cows. They look at me and they're like, not gonna happen, lady. Anyway, it should be fun. I told her yesterday I am literally only here for entertainment value. You don't want to stay in the barn, Carissa? No? Okay. I am in the truck, parked. We are not moving. And Belinda's in the front. She says today is her favorite day.
Cattle processing, preg checks.
Why is it your favorite day?
It's like Christmas. I find out how many babies are coming.
I guess I like preg check day too.
Yeah. It might not be a great day. You never know.
Well, if it's not a great day, then I won't put it on camera. And there's our photographer.
Yay.
I'm not ever supposed to be on camera.
The whole clan.
Team awesome.
Team awesome.
Okay, so it's a round piece.
Is there anything specific you want, or you just
Honestly, like, I do this every year, but it's just my favorite day, and I just kind of want to document it.
that's what's making me sure.
Oh, water TV.
Okay, we're at their pasture. They got over an inch of rain last night, so this part's muddy, but it's gorgeous here. I don't know where they went. I think they went that way.
I'm just gonna be sour now.
Someone forgot her camera battery and she's professional. So Jody is a photographer, but she loves doing ag pictures. She's a farm girl too, so she does a lot of my work. And Belinda wanted her to come out and take pictures of the pasture and the cows and her. I don't know if they need us. Right. She's got a soaker! You're going the wrong way. Turn around. You can pull that information up every time you come then.
Yeah, and then it will, like every time we hit the tag, it'll bring up their history of what.
Yeah, so we might as well
got
tag cows too if they're missing RFIDs.
So we can have enough? We only
I've
have
got,
50.
yeah, and I've got more in my, no we won't. But there's a bunch that'll have them already.
Okay.
Which will come up when I.
We'll find
You'll
it.
see it, whether it's in the Are they taking so long to see twins? Alright.
Yeah, but now I don't know. Like, are you gonna tag her? Like, she just has a. You know what I mean? Do you want that written down, or how do you want it?
I can just write it down.
So that should link. But I don't know now. Maybe getting her on the scale again. Sorry.
It's open? That's Okay, tell the people what you're doing.
I'm gonna put a tattoo in this little girl.
Okay.
So
your calves.
MVA is Mill Valley Angus. That's me.
Okay.
She's number 4, and the leader is the H.
Nice. And then it's your little paint. I literally almost said that looks like a toothbrush because I was looking through my display. I gotta throw a tat. Just like so. I don't. How's that sprinkled donut?
Really good.
Good.
What's its tag at? I feel like we've had 34 3 times. Is it on the one, is it?
No.
What's on the agenda this afternoon? Drive back to the office and...
There.
What?
Yep.
Good.
How many weeks we should figure out where these
Huh?
things are. We should get that done.
As soon as we tell Wally to leave the day, he'll want to do that too.
They're like, you're a funny looking Belinda.
This is ridiculous.
Gonna break into dance?
Taking apart our tripod. What was that? Tiger?
Okay, so Belinda just dropped me off. We spent pretty much the whole day up north. She has a really pretty pasture, probably about a good hour from here. I think I have a video of us when we were kind of sorting her cows and calves and getting them ready to go to the pasture. So for me to see the calves a few months later is just, I cannot believe how much they've grown. She's done a really good job. It's a herd she's built on her own, and I'm really proud of her. And she's a really good example for young girls everywhere that if they want to farm on their own, they can. It's always a good day with Belinda, lots of laughs. She got a few, she's got a ton of blisters on her feet. She got a boot full of water, so off goes the socks. So she was barefoot in her rubber boots all day, and now she's just barefoot because she can't walk. But I'm home now. I have some market lambs to ship. Rusty is in this pen, and I'm really on the fence as to what to do. There's a brewery about 20 minutes just west of me on Lake Huron, and they reached out on Instagram to ask if maybe I would look at I think selling them Rusty. So he's in the pen. I have to make a decision tonight. Do I ship him or do I keep him? So a part of me thinks I might just keep him and then reach out to these guys tonight or tomorrow and just see if they still want him. So I'm gonna hook up the trailer now, and maybe, I don't know if Mark will help me, or I might just try to load them myself. There's not many. I think I could probably load them myself. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, you're a sucky baby, aren't ya?
Surprisingly, they all went on really well. So I did it all by myself. 22 on the truck, and I did put Rusty back in the pen. All right, I'm gonna tear everything down now and get these guys to market. Today was just such a good day. I know you guys always enjoy Belinda. She still hasn't started her YouTube channel. She said she's got like 4 videos, and I'm like, just put them out. But I think she's just biding her time, figuring out life. She's got some sheep. She started lambing today, so that's really exciting. But you can follow her on Instagram. I'll try to remember to put her Instagram in the either here or in the description below. I am dying of heat, so we need to go. Good morning, you guys. It's Thursday. I forgot the other day, before Carissa was here yesterday, I had made her a new feed sheet because I brought over my second group of ewe lambs the other day, and they look really good. I want to just show you what they look like, what my ewes that are due in a week and a half, I want to show you what they look like, just so you guys get excited like me. Funny. At the end of lambing, I'm like, oh, thank God that lambing's done. And by this time, very excited for the new babes. There's still lots to do before lambing starts. I cleaned out a pen the other day, which is good. I got ahead of the schedule. I have to clean 3 more pens. I need to clean the whole barn because it's fall. I like to get it all cleaned out before lambing starts and harvest starts because it just becomes a gong show real fast. I felt like I had a ton of time, and now all of a sudden it feels like, uh-oh.
Hello, Ruby. My pretty girl. Ruby's baby.
This is the whole group of them. So these are my April lambs. There ended up being 54. So I will probably need another, I'd say 30 or 40 maybe from that June group that I just weaned last week. Not too much really to report on them. I'm just letting them they've had both their vaccinations, their gland vac vaccinations, so they're kind of good until November-ish. And then I want to hit them with a chlamydia vaccination because I do have chlamydia issues in this barn. That's just a haunting of this barn. So they will get their first one in November and their second one right before they start to breed. So most of these ewe lambs were April, so they'll actually only be about 9 months old. Usually this group would be born in March, and I like to breed around 10 months minimum. So hopefully they'll be okay. But to keep them on schedule, that's what I'm going to aim for. So let's go see how these very, very pregnant mamas are doing. I would say we've got some time. They don't look as close as they typically do when there's only a couple weeks left. This group did get seedered, so when they do start lambing, they're probably going to come really fast and all together at the same time. Likely exactly the same day as we start harvesting beans. It's almost a guarantee, but I do have Carissa helping me. Here's the mamas. They're just starting to bag up a little bit, their udders. Hi. They might come fast when they do come, but for now, we have time to get this barn cleaned out, which is good. It's the afternoon, everybody's fed. I have a guy coming to pick up my hay. He saw my hay video. I'm just waiting for him. I have to grab the telehandler and load him with some bales from last year. The round bales just don't really work all that well here, and we had to get it off the field last year, so that's why we went with the round bales. But I don't want to sit on them for much longer, and he needs the feed. So I'm going to get ready for him. Just have to cut the plastic in between the bales just so I can get the bales out and have the plastic still stay on. Not here yet. And now I'm wondering, did I get the wrong Thursday? And if I got the wrong Thursday and I've got all this wrap cut, now I don't want the bales to go moldy, so I'm like, oh my goodness. Good news, I had the right day. He was just a little bit late because he's driving a tractor and wagon, so it just takes time. He didn't quite get them all because these bales are so heavy and so big, so he's going to come back a little bit later tonight. But meanwhile, I have an interview on the phone with a restaurant magazine or something, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, all of a sudden, I think people are off summer holidays, so I'm starting to get calls for like podcasts and for just random discussions and stuff, so we'll be Zoom calling till the cows come home. I just snuck into the house for that phone call because Mark was in the office again. I didn't want to bug him. I have the best fans in the world, and I know I don't do shout outs. I know I don't talk to people on my YouTube channel because I don't want the other people to feel like I'm not talking about them. So I love you all, but I have a couple people that have worked really, really hard to actually make me something, and I really wanted to acknowledge the work that they did. So I'm going to show you what I got today in the mail, and it blows my mind. It is so gorgeous, and it's my favorite colors, and I'll show you. Look at that quilt. Isn't that amazing? So it is made by a beautiful queen bee, and yes it was. Isn't that gorgeous? And the best thing about this quilt, it's like so soft on the inside. So this will be what you'll see me wrapped up all winter in, editing my videos. The other one I got a few months ago, and I just never got around to thanking her properly, but it's got all my favorite things. So it's got my sheepers, it's got coffee, and it's got John Deere, and it's got my puppy, some chickens. It's got everything, literally everything. I love it so much, and the back is so cute. And you know, you guys, I don't ever expect anything. I love letters. I love hearing your stories. You guys get bombarded with me and my stories and my life. And I feel like I know you guys, but I don't know you guys. So when you do send me letters, some of them hit me so hard and personally, and I love them so much. So keep sending me letters. You don't have to do this stuff, but just know how much I absolutely love it when people like send me things that they made. It is just, I'm not deserving of it, but I am so, so, so grateful. I have the best community ever. There's a lot of good people in the world, so thank you for this stuff.
I get the hot seat.
You get the hot seat. I'm just gonna put my sunglasses on. Is that cool?
A real beast mode.
You know how to put this thing back together?
My legs hurt so bad.
From what?
Trying to like crawl up the wagons.
Because they're slippery.
Okay, I might need your help.
Why?
I can't get it.
Come on! Beast! Beast mode! Oh, well, I'm probably not going to be much better.
There you go. Okay, that felt very accomplished.
Back window! Backing up skills were very impressive. How'd that feel?
A year ago, Jess, right now, would be quaking that I could just do that.
And in front of people. First try. Some cool things happening right now. I just showed you Kay. Kay soil sampled all our fields before we spread our manure. So all our wheat fields that we took wheat off. No kidding. That we harvested our wheat. She went and did a soil sample. It took her 2 full Saturdays. I'm gonna get out of the wind. She's sitting down in the office with Mark right now, just going over all the fields, just mapping what that looks like, where we're deficient, where we need more stuff. So we're just really playing catch up this year, trying to get caught up on everything. And soil sampling was one of those things. So that's what they're doing. Oh yes, and tomorrow Mark and I go to a really good friend of mine, her and her husband's place. They're part of a peer group. Mark and I are part of a peer group. So whether I'll bring my camera along, even just for the car ride down, we get together with these guys, this group of people, probably, we try about 2 or 3 times a year. And I also did a sheep course with Carrie, my friend Carrie, and her last name is Wooly, appropriately enough. And she's one of my all-time favorite people. She's got 2 little babies. They're not babies now. But she has sheep and she runs them in an orchard. And she also does some silvo grazing. So they actually run their sheep through forest woodlots now too. So it's going to be a really cool day tomorrow. So hopefully we can take you guys along for that. But until then, Jess is belonging to
Long interception.
Until then, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me today, and we will see you soon.